Getting started with the Broadstripes Call Center. The Broadstripes Call Center is a standalone phone banking app that gives callers like you everything you need to be an effective part of a phone banking campaign. The call center will show you who you need to call, and a custom call script will walk you through exactly what to say when you reach someone. We'll walk you through how to get started, but first, to use the call center, you'll need two things. 1, a solid internet connection. The call center won't work if you're offline. 2, a telephone to make the calls. The call center doesn't dial or connect people. You'll have to dial the numbers yourself using your cell phone or landline. Things you won't need? You won't need a username or password or any special training. Okay, now let's look at how to make a call. We'll get started by clicking the web link you were sent when you were invited to take part in the phone banking campaign. Enter your full name, email address, and phone number, and then start calling. A window opens with all the information you need to make your first call. Up here is the person you're calling and some useful information about them. You'll see their name and their current assessment. Here in the center, click to see their call history. On the right, you'll see their address and the phone number you're going to dial. In the center of the screen, you can see the call script, what to say, word for word, if the person you dial answers. Below that are a few optional input fields. You're not required to use these, but they will remain visible throughout the call if you want to add something that's not already covered in the script. Last, here on the right is the call navigation area. You'll use these buttons to move forward through the call. For instance, if you ask someone if they'll sign a petition and they answer yes, right here you'll click Will Sign, and then you'll see the next script prompt here. The answers will always match the questions in the script, so you'll know exactly what to say and which button to click next. The yellow buttons give you the option to skip the call, note an interrupted call, or move back to a previous question. And the red button lets you terminate the entire call session. Okay, now that we've looked at the call window, let's make our first call. You'll need to start the call by manually dialing the phone number shown right here using your cell phone or landline. If the number is disconnected or doesn't belong to the person you're trying to call, just toggle from OK to bad right here. If they do answer, simply read the prompt in the center of the window. Keep moving through the script by reading the prompts and recording the person's responses. As you move through the conversation, you'll see the script has built-in logic, so your prompts will adjust depending on each response you get. When you get to the last question, you'll be asked if you want to make another call, or you can choose to exit the call center. When you finish a call, the responses you collect are automatically saved in the cloud and shared with the other organizers on your campaign. And that's it. Now you know how to get started and make your first call using Broadstripes Call Center. Thanks for watching.